Hey Finny, can you describe what we're having tonight?
Pickens.
Pickens? What's a picken?
Nothing.
So what is it? We've got chicken with, what's the sauce?
Peanut butter.
So it's satay chicken and some salad.
Bang bang chicken.
Bang bang chicken, okay.
Bang, bang, chicken.
Alright, looks good. So day number 32. Yum. Oh. Let's spin it. Do the spinning food shot. There you go. Looks good. So yeah.
I'm glad it all stayed on your plate.
Huh?
I'm glad it all stayed on your plate.
That's alright. So we did it was a good day, productive day. Still didn't do the garden tour, but the garden tour tomorrow. But we did we got up and did a whole bunch of projects. We made pancakes, we painted the doorstep, mowed the lawn, sanded the other side. So tomorrow I might show you guys, and if you have time tomorrow we'll finish the painting, or if it's a nice day we'll finish the painting on the other side.
Yeah.
I kind of concrete on the doorstep. We've got, obviously most houses do have two entrances. Both of them are kind of worn out and a bit yuck looking, and so you have to sweep it up because, you know, our dog runs around and she loses all her hair everywhere in all the crevices and stuff, so you have to scrape everything out, and so it was fun. But yeah, so that was good. And I've been planning out my video thing for next week. I've already got a few topics that I want to talk about, a few videos that I want to make. I actually got lots of ideas. I'm quite excited about it, and I've been thinking about something. One of the things was that I've talked about, like, kind of, I don't know, one of the things is when you start doing something like, you know, a YouTube channel or games or whatever, it often comes a time when you start overthinking everything, and you sort of think that what you're doing, you know, you need to kind of change direction or do something else. But at the end of the day, I think the most important thing to do when you're doing these types of endeavors is to stay close to what is important and fun to you and stuff. So I'm pretty much going to keep my channel layout the same as it was before, because I enjoy doing all those things. It's all related. You often hear that, you know, when you're doing a YouTube channel, it should be very niche and stuff like that. But at the same time, you know, I mean, for me, I feel like it is. It's all the stuff that inspires me to do something. When it comes to the exercise part of it, you know, if I'm doing like if I'm giving you some tips on what you can do for fitness, to me that feels like it's a mental health aspect of game dev, which a lot of people ignore, you know, like actually moving and getting out there and doing something good for your body when you're sitting around all the time. And you know, the others, like showing some games, some indie games and Commodore 64 games, which is a huge inspiration for me, and all board games and books that I find. A lot of people maybe don't possibly think about using those sources for inspiration, and when they see somebody else doing it, they're like, hey, you know, that looks pretty cool, and I might go and look at in America people call them thrift stores or secondhand stores, and you know, you go and have a look for some secondhand books and get some inspiration from these old things that might cost you $1.20 sometimes to buy, you know, and so that's really cool. Well, I know I've got a lot of them, but I've got one big ass bookshelf, right? The white sort of cube. That's not what it's called. It's like the cubes, you know, like 4x4, I think it is. And so I said to myself, I'm gonna fit everything in there so it still looks presentable. But once it gets too full, I'll have to get rid of some stuff that I'm going to use.
You said that about your t-shirts.
The t-shirts is a problem, yes. I know, I've got a lot of old t-shirts. I buy new t-shirts, I never get rid of the old ones.
And the deal is when we buy t-shirts for Tom, it's like, you can buy like 5 new t-shirts, but you've got to throw away 10.
Yeah. I've got
and he doesn't. And so now, like, I go to like fold the washing, and I can't even put his away anymore.
It's very hard to squeeze them into the drawer.
Leave them somewhere.
It is very hard.
Maybe I could just stop giving them back.
Yeah, maybe you can throw them out.
I could just do what I do with other pieces of clothing that you have that are really holy.
Really holy, yeah.
God, the ones I don't like.
That's mean. That's a guy thing, though, right? To wear stuff until it's got holes in it, until it falls apart, like undies and socks. You know, it's got holes.
But have you ever worn a pair of undies and gone, Yeah, that'll last another day.
Yeah, like literally, I have worn undies that had holes in the sides and in the back and on the other side, and I'm thinking, this is not even an undie anymore. It's like G-string. I'm just joking, but or socks, right? The heel is gone, the ball of the foot is gone. I can handle all those. Sometimes you've got the little.
But a tag on your t-shirt, you can't handle.
Because it's scratchy. Sometimes you've got like that little bone on the side of your foot. What is this called?
Your ankle.
Yeah, the ankle bone. Yeah. So you've got that little bone, and there's a hole on there. So there's holes everywhere. The only hole on a sock I can't handle is on the big toe. If it's the big toe, I need another sock. Then I'll throw it. But the other holes.
You also cannot handle, like, I can't believe that you don't get chafing and stuff from from situational holes in your underpants, but yet a t-shirt on the back of your neck.
No, because when you're sitting there and you're like chilling and you've got this thing poking you on the back of the neck, it's slightly scratching you. That's really annoying, man. Yeah. So anyway, I'm hungry now. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna go. I will see you guys tomorrow.